Good afternoon. This is All India Radio. I am Naresh Magho with the Midday News. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says India's G20 presidency is a big opportunity to focus on global good and welfare of the world. Addressing Mann Ki Baat program on All India Radio, Mr. Modi says Vikram S rocket is a testament to country's manufacturing prowess. India's musical instrument export increased by 3.5 times in the last 8 years, says Prime Minister. Mr. Modi sought to create awareness about muscular dystrophy, which remains a big challenge for medical science. Egyptian President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi to be chief guest at Republic Day celebration 2023. Second ODI between India and New Zealand at Hamilton called off due to rain. And in FIFA World Cup, Japan will take on Costa Rica, Belgium will meet Morocco, and Croatia will lock horns with Canada today. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today said India's upcoming G20 presidency is a big opportunity to focus on global good and welfare of the world. Addressing the nation in the 95th episode of Mann Ki Baat program on All India Radio, Mr. Modi said that the G20 has a partnership comprising two-thirds of the world's population, three-fourths of world trade, and 85% of the world's GDP. He exuded pride that India is going to preside over such a big and powerful group from the 1st of December, and it becomes even more special as India was awarded this responsibility during Amrit Kal.
G20 की अध्यक्षता हमारे लिए एक बड़ी अपॉर्चुनिटी बनकर आई है। हमें इस मौके का पूरा उपयोग करते हुए ग्लोबल गुड, विश्व कल्याण पर फोकस करना है, चाहे पीस हो या यूनिटी, पर्यावरण को लेकर संवेदनशीलता की बात हो या फिर सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट की। भारत के पास इनसे जुड़ी चुनौतियों का समाधान है। हमने वन अर्थ, वन फैमिली, वन फ्यूचर की जो थीम दी है, उससे वसुधैव कुटुंबकम के लिए हमारी प्रतिबद्धता जाहिर होती है.
Prime Minister Modi mentioned a unique gift he received from a weaver in Sirsila district of Telangana. He said Yeldi Hariprasad Garu sent him the recently launched G20 logo woven with his own hands. Mr. Modi stated that during India's G20 presidency, many programs related to G20 will be organized in different parts of the country in the coming days. He expressed confidence that people will showcase the diverse and distinctive colors of their culture to the world. The Prime Minister also urged schools, colleges and universities to create opportunities for discussions, debates and competitions related to G20.
मैं स्कूलों, कॉलेजों, यूनिवर्सिटी से आग्रह करूंगा कि वो अपने यहाँ G20 से जुड़ी चर्चा, परिचर्चा, कंपटीशन कराने के अवसर बनाएं। आप G20.in वेबसाइट पर जाएंगे तो आपको अपनी रुचि के अनुसार वहाँ बहुत सारी चीजें मिल जाएगी।
Mr. Modi stated that the whole country had witnessed history being made in the space sector on the 18th of this month when India sent the first rocket Vikram S, designed and prepared by its private sector, into space. He said its development cost is much less than the cost incurred by other countries involved in space missions.
विक्रम एस के लॉन्च मिशन को जो प्रारंभ नाम दिया गया है वो बिल्कुल फिट बैठता है। ये भारत में प्राइवेट स्पेस सेक्टर के लिए एक नए युग के उदय का प्रतीक है। ये देश में आत्मविश्वास से भरे एक नए युग का आरंभ है। आप कल्पना कर सकते हैं कि जो बच्चे कभी हाथ से कागज का हवाई जहाज बनाकर उड़ाया करते थे, उन्हें अब भारत में ही हवाई जहाज बनाने का मौका मिल रहा है। रॉकेट बना रहे ये युवा मानो कह रहे हैं, sky is not the limit.
Mr. Modi informed that India is sharing its success in the space sector with its neighboring countries as well. India launched a satellite yesterday, which is being jointly developed by India and Bhutan. He said the satellite will send very high-resolution pictures, which will help Bhutan manage its natural resources. He added that the satellite launch is a reflection of the strong Indo-Bhutan relations. The Prime Minister lauded the youth for doing wonderful work in space, technology and innovation. Speaking about the innovations related to technology, Mr. Modi said India is moving fast in the world field of drones. He highlighted that a few days ago, apples were transported through drones in Kinnaur district of Himachal Pradesh.
ड्रोन के क्षेत्र में भी भारत तेजी से आगे बढ़ रहा है। कुछ दिनों पहले हमने देखा कि कैसे हिमाचल प्रदेश के किन्नौर में ड्रोन्स के जरिए सेव ट्रांसपोर्ट किए गए। इतनी बर्फबारी में किन्नौर का हफ्तों तक राज्य के बाकी हिस्से से संपर्क बहुत मुश्किल हो जाता है। ऐसे में ड्रोन टेक्नोलॉजी से हिमाचल के स्वादिष्ट किन्नौरी सेव लोगों तक और जल्दी पहुंचने लगेंगे।
The Prime Minister also sought to create awareness about muscular dystrophy, which remains a big challenge for medical science. Mr. Modi spoke about Manav Mandir in Himachal Pradesh, which has become a new ray of hope for the patients of this genetic disease.
मस्कुलर डिस्ट्रॉफी ये मुख्य रूप से एक ऐसी आनुवंशिक बीमारी है जो किसी भी उम्र में हो सकती है। ऐसे मरीजों के उपचार और देखभाल के लिए बड़े सेवाभाव की जरूरत होती है। हिमाचल प्रदेश में सोलन में एक ऐसा सेंटर है। इस सेंटर का नाम है मानव मंदिर। इसे इंडियन एसोसिएशन ऑफ मस्कुलर डिस्ट्रॉफी द्वारा संचालित किया जा रहा है। मानव मंदिर अपने नाम के अनुरूप ही मानव सेवा की अद्भुत मिसाल है।
The Prime Minister spoke about a Greek singer, Konstantinos Kalaitzis, who had sung Bapu's favorite bhajan during the 150th birth anniversary celebrations of Mahatma Gandhi. Mr. Modi said he has so much affection for India that in the last 42 years he has come to India almost every year. The Prime Minister expressed happiness that the export of musical instruments from India has increased 3.5 times in the last 8 years. Mr. Modi termed it fortunate that India has such a rich heritage of music, dance and arts.
बीते 8 वर्षों में भारत से म्यूजिकल इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स का एक्सपोर्ट 3.5 गुना बढ़ गया है। इलेक्ट्रिकल म्यूजिकल इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स की बात करें तो इनका एक्सपोर्ट 60 गुना बढ़ा है। इससे पता चलता है कि भारतीय संस्कृति और संगीत का क्रेज दुनिया भर में बढ़ रहा है। इंडियन म्यूजिकल इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स के सबसे बड़े खरीदार यूएसए, जर्मनी, फ्रांस, जापान और यूके जैसे विकसित देश हैं।
The Prime Minister remembered the great sage poet Bhartrihari, who wrote Niti Shatak. In one of the verses, the poet says that one's attachment to art, music and literature is the real identity of humanity. Mr. Modi said that Indian culture takes it above humanity to divinity. Mr. Modi played an audio clip of Bhajan Kirtan performed in Guyana. He elaborated that in the 19th and 20th centuries, a large number of people from India who had gone to Guyana will carry on this tradition. Indians who had gone to Fiji also continue to sing traditional Bhajan Kirtans, mainly couplets from Ramcharitmanas. The Prime Minister also praised an effort made in Nagaland to preserve traditions and traditional knowledge. People in Nagaland have formed an organization, Lidi Crow U. The organization has undertaken the work of reviving beautiful facets of Naga culture which were on the verge of being lost. Mr. Modi urged the listeners to share any such unique effort being made in their region. Speaking about the importance of education, the Prime Minister mentioned Jatin Lalit Singh from Bansa village in UP's Hardoi, who had started a community library and resource center in the village 2 years ago. Every day, about 80 students of the village come to study in this library. The Prime Minister also mentioned Sanjay Kashyap of Jharkhand, who has become the library man for children in many districts of Jharkhand. The Prime Minister appreciated the fact that his mission to open a library is taking the form of a social movement today. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts.
कंपटीशन की अगर आप कर रहे हैं तैयारी तो उनके लिए ऑल इंडिया रेडियो पर हम लाए हैं अभ्यास, एक ऐसा कार्यक्रम जिसमें आप पूछेंगे सवाल व्हाट्सएप नंबर 9289094044 पर या फिर ईमेल करेंगे abhyas.airnews@gmail.com पर और हमारे विशेषज्ञ देंगे इसका जवाब। आपका अभ्यास हमारा प्रयास।
In Gujarat, political parties have put in their full might to woo the electors for the first phase of elections. On behalf of the BJP, many senior leaders, including Prime Minister Narendra Modi, are campaigning today. The Prime Minister will hold an election rally at Netrang in a short while. Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge and AAP leader Arvind Kejriwal are also campaigning for the party's candidates. More from our correspondent.
Prime Minister Modi will address a public meeting in Kheda after some time. He is also scheduled to address a public meeting in Surat this evening. Apart from Mr. Modi, Chief Minister of Gujarat Bhupendrabhai Patel, State President of Party C.R. Patil, about a dozen union ministers and senior party leaders are campaigning at different places today. On the other hand, National President of Congress Mallikarjun Kharge and senior leader Ashok Gehlot will address a public meeting at Dadipada this afternoon. National Convener of Aam Aadmi Party Arvind Kejriwal is also holding a road show in Surat. With Aparna Khoot from Ahmedabad, Jitendra Dwivedi, AIR News, Junagadh.
In our bilingual live phone-in program, Public Speak at 9:30 p.m. tomorrow, we will bring you a live discussion with Dr. R.S. Sharma, Chief Executive Officer of National Health Authority, on various topics concerning the Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission and Ayushman Bharat Health Account. Listeners can ask questions to the expert on Ayushman Bharat Health Account, Aadhaar Card, registration procedures, benefits and other queries related to the Digital Health ID Card. Listeners can ask the questions from 9:30 p.m. onwards tomorrow on telephone numbers 011-2371-7106 and 011-233-14444. I repeat the numbers for you, 011-237-17106 and 011-233-14444. You can also post your queries on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts by hashtag AskAIR. This live program can be heard on FM Gold channel and additional frequencies. This program will also be available on our website newsonair.nic.in and on our YouTube channel News on AIR Official. President of Egypt Abdel Fattah al-Sisi will be the chief guest at Republic Day celebrations on 26 January next year. This is the first time that the President of Egypt will be the chief guest at India's Republic Day. The External Affairs Ministry said, India and Egypt enjoy warm and friendly relations based on civilizational and deep-rooted people-to-people ties. Both countries are celebrating the 75th anniversary of establishment of diplomatic relations this year. Egypt has been invited as a guest country during India's presidency of G20 in 2022-23. The second ODI between India and New Zealand has been called off due to rain at Seddon Park in Hamilton. India were 89 for loss of 1 wicket in the 13th over when play was stopped for the second time due to rain. Surya Kumar Yadav and Shubman Gill were rebuilding the innings after Shikhar Dhawan lost his wicket in the 6th over in the second ODI, curtailed to 29 overs per side contest due to rain. Earlier, New Zealand captain Kane Williamson won the toss and opted to bowl first. In FIFA World Cup 2022, Japan will be looking to build on their incredible victory over Germany when they continue their Group E campaign against Costa Rica at 3:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Our correspondent reports.
Belgium and Morocco will have their second match in Group F at 6:30 p.m. While Belgium defeated Canada 1-0 in a close match, Morocco had a goalless draw against Croatia. Since Morocco found FIFA World Cups much tougher over the years, their opening day draw with 2018 runners-up Croatia was considered as something extremely positive. In contrast, Belgium have now won each of their last 8 group stage games at the finals. Croatia and Canada will have their second match in Group D. Canada put up a great show in their first match against Belgium despite losing 0-1. Croatia, after having finished as runners-up in the FIFA World Cup 2018, are yet to score a goal in this competition. And this will be Canada's chance to end their barren run at the FIFA World Cup. Aarti Rana for AIR News.
And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says India's G20 presidency is a big opportunity to focus on global good and welfare of the world. Addressing Mann Ki Baat program on All India Radio, Mr. Modi says Vikram S rocket is a testament to country's manufacturing prowess. Mr. Modi sought to create awareness about muscular dystrophy, which remains a big challenge for medical science. Egyptian President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi to be chief guest of Republic Day celebration 2023. Second ODI between India and New Zealand, Hamilton called off due to rain. And in FIFA World Cup, Japan will take on Costa Rica, Belgium will meet Morocco, and Croatia will lock horns with Canada today. For details of these stories and more, log on to our website newsonair.gov.in. And with that, we end the Midday News.